everyone, welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I hope you're all doing well. I've just had a yoga practice. It was so incredible. Let's have a look at the messages for the collective today. Happy 1st of July. Happy July month as well. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Engagement rings. We have this message about some sort of engagement as well. Party, events. You could be meeting someone very, very significant. Could be your next relationship. Commitment, eternity, completion, and union. I feel like a lot of you have gone through some sort of ending of a cycle, a completion of something, a completion of a project. I'm hearing this could also be a completion of an end of heartbreak. I'm also seeing for those of you who are in a relationship, there's something that's been completed and being renewed in your relationship. We have girl with a snake. Now this could be you having ended a relationship with someone who was lascivious, I'm hearing, deceptive. We have empath and narcissist paradigm. So this could be someone who you've had to put boundaries on and therefore it's ended. And because you've ended this connection that was very negative, a friendship, a relationship, I do see that you're now sparkling anew, a bit like this diamond ring here. Okay, jewelry could be significant. I'm hearing your mother's jewelry, your mother's ring, your grandmother's ring. There could be a ring of significance here. Exactly, because you're ascending. So there's this energy of ascension here. You're transcending obstacles, it says here. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So for those of you who are single, I do see a lot of you are preparing for union. So having prepared for inner union, now there's going to be a preparation at this time. I feel like the month of July is going to be very significant with your significant person, the person that you're meant to be with, man, woman, or other. We have talking. So I do feel like there's going to be lots of conversation with this person. For those of you who are in a relationship, expect talking, communication to be amplified and clear, even though it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communication. We have snake again. So this person that you've let go of is a snake. They're an enemy, someone who's very clever, malicious, someone who may have been using dark witchcraft upon you or has tried to, but they have failed because you have a very strong shield, energetic shield around you. So you may have felt the need or the calling to look over your shoulder, but actually I feel like you're very heavily protected by your ancestors. There's going to be this energy when you're moving into a relationship or a higher level of your ascension when it comes to your relationships, romantically speaking, single or otherwise. There's going to be lots of jealous people, and there's going to be this energy of people who are going to want to watch your activity. So pay attention to your social media, ghost accounts, people who are watching your every move, because they're curious about you. They're curious about what you do. They want to try and put some spell on you. Again, I feel like whatever they do is sent back to sender. So if you feel that energetically, just say send it back to sender. And in your romantic relationship, we have insane chemistry. I feel like some of you may have this as a tattoo, this kind of fiery heart here. Liking each other equally. There's lots of talking, lots of fun, lots of conversation. I do feel like there's lots of intellectual conversation, lots of back and forth. I would expect this to be a July prediction overall for those of you who have been wanting to attract a relationship. There's going to be happiness, paradise, expansion, joy, playfulness. Let me just have a look at this other deck here. Yeah, we have the Chariot. This is the energy of Cancer, and we are in Cancer season at this time. So expect things to be propelled forward in your relationships, in your career. There's going to be more balance. There's going to be success. There's going to be victory. There's going to be you taking charge of the reins of your own life. 33 could be significant. 22 could be significant, as well as 1122. You've let go of disappointing people. You've let go of disappointment. And I feel overall the month of July, I'm going to just call this the month of July prediction. And I just saw 444 on the timer as well. Is going to be a very magical month for a lot of you. Expect your dreams to come true. Expect rewards, expect accolades, expect yourself to be sparkling anew. There's lots of sparkle around you. There's lots of shine about you. There's lots of otherworldliness energy about you, and it's because you've really tapped into, and you will be tapping further into your goddess, God power, your magical, divine starseed power, and therefore you are also attracting like for like. You're attracting very well-known people in your life, in your career. You're attracting magic in your life. You're attracting miracles in your life. So claim it down in the comments. You are attracting symbiotic energy. You are attracting alchemy. You're attracting medicine. You are attracting further healing from past lives and from all directions, of people who have tried to thwart you, people who have tried to take advantage of you, people who have tried to take your accolades, sabotage your success in your career and your job. You are cancelling that out once and for good, karmically, across all directions in time and space in the month of July. I do see that things are heating up. My phone is really hot right now, so I will say that expect your phone to be blowing up with lots of communication. We have the Ace of Swords. This is a very, very popular month for you, for the collective. In the month of July, we have Cancer and Aquarius. Expect your innovative power, your innovative energy, your alien energy to be really sought after, looked at, admired, appreciated. You being very inspirational for many people. You putting your boundaries up, but also you're completing, again, this energy of a project, a goal. So this is the time for healing in the month of July. You know, when you're completing a goal, you may just be really, really tired and you want to just leave it. But Spirit is saying, no matter how hard it does get, it will become easier. And this project and goal is part of your dreams and your wishes that are going to be coming true in July. But in order for those to come true, you must complete a cycle, you must complete a project, you must complete a goal. And you already know this. For those of you who are creators, you know that there's always this this vibe where you just want to let things go. I mean, as an artist, I'm completing a project right now, La Divina Commedia, the Divine Comedy, and it's one of those things where, you could just leave it and just start a new project. But Spirit says, complete the goal, complete the project. For those of you who are creative, some of you may be having sleepless nights because there are people who are trying to put magic on you, dark magic on you. Make sure that you don't have any mirrors that are facing you in the bedroom. Don't have any mirrors facing you as you sleep. Do not have any chairs facing you as you sleep. Empty or otherwise, remove them. Make sure that they are removed, and make sure that you are cleansing your your energy in your bedroom before you go to sleep. Do a sort of ritual. Maybe protect your crown as well as you sleep. The Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords about? This could be someone who's having sleepless nights about you, to be honest. They have anxiety, etc. They keep wanting to come into the reading because they're trying to get into your subconscious mind with the snake energy. And I think that, you have, even as you sleep, a way to protect yourself. So make sure that you're continuing to uphold your boundaries. 33 is the energy of mastery and the Christ consciousness energy. Jesus may be a guide for you. For many of you, Jesus, Yeshua, is. For those of you who do not adhere, then that's totally fine. This is not about religion. This is about ascension, ascended mastery. This is about self-realization. And I'm hearing there's also a sense of righteousness about you that is growing and ascending within you from your soul. Beautiful energy. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So this energy of your harvest is coming in at a time during Mercury retrograde when for many it can be about people encountering delays, but actually for you this is a time and a period where your harvest comes in and you get equal pay, contracts, agreements, financial success and balance and reciprocity, which is part of your dreams and your wishes coming true. Let's be honest, everyone deserves to be treated with equality and respect. And the Ten of Cups and the the Knight of Wands. So there's Knight of Cups, there's movement, expect a message from someone who may be younger than you about your wishes coming true. You got it in the bag. Let me know how it resonates. Bye for now.